amazing viewers, wherever on the Atlas you are watching Oitv channel 23, Omo Ileri TV, the broadcasting arm of Omo Ileri International Resources Company Limited. It is an online value-adding family broadcast and media company with the focus to develop a life-changing and engaging media product on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and other accessible media. With us on the program today on Oitv and on this special segment, Career Talk, we have in our studio, we have the female celebrity saxophonist in the gospel realm. We have Ajayi Oluwa Funmilayo, popularly known as Funmi Sax, in the house. You are welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's fine. We are happy that we eventually have you on Oitv.
Thank you for
on Oitv. Okay, to start with, yes, I would like you to share with our viewers, who is Funmi Sax?
Well, like you have said, Funmi Sax is Ajayi Oluwa Funmilayo,
okay.
And I'm the last born of my family, and born and bred in Lagos, but I'm from Ogun State, and music is my business.
Oh, that's full time.
Yes.
Full time. That's wonderful.
Well, I love that you said music is your business.
Yes,
so
yes.
Prior to that, how did this saxophone instrumental stuff come in place? Like, how did you develop the energy or the zeal for it?
Wow. It's not something that I just picked up and I started doing, and it just started like someone saw the need to invest in young people, because at that time there's this particular long-term holiday that children always had then, and it looks as if there was no lesson anywhere like it is now.
Okay.
So children just stay at home and play and not doing anything. And somebody just said, we can't just be looking at these children wasting their time in this period of time. Let's just invest something in them. And they brought the musical instruments, and also brought someone to put us through, to teach us. And I started by playing the drums, anyways, like a brigade stuff, side drums. But alongside, the saxophone came in, and I've already gotten familiar with the sound of the saxophone through Kenny G. I love hearing Kenny G, and so when I saw the saxophone, no way, I'm not going to miss this. So I just have to drum the drums, and I picked up the saxophone.
Do you regret it?
Never.
Oh.
It was a good choice for me.
Okay, that means that is how you started and learned how to play saxophone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's so interesting.
Thank you.
Okay, what inspires you while playing, in the show for hours,
Yeah. Well, like you said, for shows and performance, it's not something that is easy.
Okay.
Because I actually, I remember then that when I started performing, I don't look at people's face. I actually look at ceiling.
Why?
Yeah, because I was a shy person, and it looks as if whenever I look at people's faces, I lose it. Exactly, I lose it. I just miss my line or song or something. I'm not stable again. But as time goes on, I overcame everything. But what worked for me at that point was that I overlook the faces. I look at the ceiling and just make my performance. And as time goes on, when I started now seeing the good and positive response from my audience, they dance to my music, and I see excitement in the hall and everything, and they come back to say, "Wow, you are so good." You are, and that
gives you a chance.
Yeah, it gave me like a vibe that I'm doing something very, very good, and I just need to get myself so that I can enter into these people. And as time goes on, I gained that, and I started going into the crowd without looking at now I look into their faces. I bring out money, and they will now start so they will now start spraying, and all those things motivated me that I'm actually doing the right thing.
The right thing,
Exactly.
right thing. Debbie.
All right, I want you to want to know, how long have you been in this saxophone business?
Wow, it's actually been a very long year,
How
and
long?
it's more than 50 years.
Oh my
More than 50
God,
years.
that's
More than 50
old lot.
Yes, yeah.
That's
Okay, that's so interesting. So more than 15 years. Do you also have interest in celebrating your years on stage?
Well,
So?
I'm not that kind of a person. Well, the way I do my thing is that I invest back, into the society. I have people that they will just chat to me or walk up to me that I'm interested in this saxophone thing, but I can't afford to buy a saxophone, and when I'm led, I will just buy a saxophone and say, okay, go and start your career and all that. And even I don't have time to teach, so people just say I want to learn, so I push them to where they can learn and all that. That's how I celebrate.
And that's it.
My
Yes,
going.
that's wonderful.
well, if I get you right, you do that only on your birthdays.
No. I do that randomly.
Okay, that's
Randomly.
right.
It's
Wow.
not. I don't have to wait till
Till your birthday.
any celebration comes.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yes,
It's good to
yes.
impart, to have good impact in the
Exactly.
life of the youth
Beyond
and
a
upcoming.
special day, yeah.
Exactly.
So I actually have a question for you. Most times when we tell our parents literally have a particular profession we should be. A doctor, a lawyer, pilot, and all those stuff. So when you tell your parents, Mommy, I want to be a saxophonist, like, parents, mothers particularly, they can be all around, like, so how was the receiving end? Like, was it happy?
I was very lucky.
Oh,
Because
that's nice.
they actually took it like, do whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You
Support.
understand? Yes, they really supported me,
Wow.
So they gave me the chance to do, what so far they saw it like I'm doing it for God.
And
You understand?
passion.
Because I started in church and I started playing in church, so they just felt that let her just do her thing. They didn't even know that it's going to actually make me, go viral like this and all that, So, but they kept supporting me with their prayers and also whatever they could to do.
Okay, that is fine.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes. I want to ask, apart from the ministration, the church ministration, and so, do you also play in all other events?
Yes, I play for weddings, I play for birthdays, I do corporate events.
Okay.
You understand? So I'm into event generally. So not just church.
Not just church.
Church.
Actually, it's good. It's a very
Oh yeah, that's
you get to capture beyond one frame.
because music is universal.
God bless you. Exactly.
You understand? We now came and turned into gospel, turned into hip hop, turned into this jazz and all that. But music is a universal language. It is needed everywhere.
So you have been talented to play with any pattern?
Oh yeah, I play any pattern. I play highlife, I play gospel, I play jazz, I play afro, I play hip hop, I play,
And I believe that before you go today, before the end of the program, you are going to.
Oh,
Exactly.
yes.
You show us what you've got.
What else would be in Afro? Okay, that is fine. Yeah. I want you to share with our viewers. I believe you are using talent. You are talented, and you are not celebrity, and many people are looking towards becoming like Funmi Sax. Okay. As a result of that, what can you say talent is? What is talent to you?
Right. I would say that talent is a gift from God. And there's nothing we can do about that. It is inbuilt. You will have to discover it. You understand? Nobody can actually discover it for you. It is what God deposited in you, that when you get to this world, this is what is going to make you.
Debbie, I believe you have something to say.
Yeah, I actually have a question. Talking about the talent, beyond the gospel line, how else did you use your talent?
Well, beyond the gospel line, like I said, I do events. You understand? I do corporate events, maybe probably for bankers, for maybe doctors who want to do their convention and all that. Like I said, music is a universal language.
Okay.
You understand? Even a Muslim dance
To your music.
My music.
Of course.
You understand? Even all these people that don't believe in any gods, they dance to it because
pleasant to the ear.
exactly, there's a groove that goes with it. So that's it. So
I love that word.
there's a groove that goes with music. So
Alright.
it's just for everybody.
Okay, that is fine. Yeah, still on talent. How do you think one can discover his or her talent?
Wow. That's actually a very, very, very good question, but a very hard, question for people to actually discover. The best way I feel that you can discover your talent is when you see that this thing is something that you find yourself doing all the time. All the time. Now we can actually even discover for our children, because when you see a child, a small boy of like 2 years, always going to the drum side, we
You know
carry
that one is Funmi Sax.
you say no. Your boy will just stay at home and look for toothbrush and be doing bang 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 bang.
Exactly.
The prophet will tell you that this boy is a drummer. You understand?
Yes.
Or you see someone that likes a child that likes doing like this. You understand? You already know that this one wants to be a. You understand? So now the way to even discover our children is more easier now than when we were, when we started, because now they are familiar with the instruments.
Yes,
they are familiar with all these things. We were not familiar with the instruments, so we cannot even describe it to our parents, because our parents don't even know what those instruments were for. You understand? So it's so easy. Whatever you find yourself, like the Bible said, where your heart is, that's where your treasure is.
Exactly.
You understand? So whatever you find your heart doing and you feel fulfilled when you do it,
Fulfillment.
that's your talent, my brother.
So in alignment to what you said, you could say you could discover your talent, people's talent through their hobby as well, right?
Exactly.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So I actually want to know as well, like, what is the happiest time or the happiest moment of your life pertaining to the musical instruments or the saxophone, like being an event personality or being,
Well, most of my own happiest moment is when I finish playing.
Okay.
And I even before anybody comes to tell me you have done well, I myself knows that I've done well.
How do you assess yourself?
I assess myself in a way that I'm also blessed from what I just did. Because I always tell people, I say, see, before I minister or perform to people, I perform for myself.
Exactly.
It must make sense to me before it can actually make sense to the world. So when I perform and I also enjoyed my performance, then I'm fulfilled. So that's when so the next thing is start getting people trying to tell you that, oh, you've done so well, you've done so, and most especially our clients, when they say, wow, you did so well, I'm going to top up your money and all that.
But that's still an addition to the fulfillment.
Exactly, because your clients sometimes might be fulfilled and you might not be fulfilled.
Exactly.
So you just know that you just satisfied your client, not yourself. And it has to be balanced.
Okay, that is fine. Still on talent. Yes, what are the benefits of talent? If one discover his or her talent, make use of the talent, then what are the benefits of talent?
There are so many benefits of talent, and if you discover the right talent,
the right talent,
I'm telling you, it will not take you long to actually break through with it.
If you discover the right talent, it will not take you long to what?
Break through it.
Break through it. Okay.
So there's a lot that talent can produce for you. Okay, look at it. I'm not even before I went for my degrees, I started playing sax, and I could say that the saxophone, my talent, has actually sponsored my degrees, my schools, my achievements, education-wise, and all that. And also, all my accomplishments, apart from God, my talent. If you see me in US, my talent took me there. If you see me in London, my talent has taken me there. You understand? So those are the benefits, because there's no way someone can say, I want to take you to London. You know, if they didn't see that talent, that saxophone in my hand, something attracted the person, and that's the saxophone.
Talent.
That's my talent. Do you understand? And you know, the Bible already said, it said your gift will make way for you.
Exactly. Yes.
You know, gift is talent. You know, so there are ways that you cannot open by yourself. You understand? If I want to go and perform in maybe in some big and government events now, if I just say my name is Funmi, they will not. They will tell you who is Funmi. But you know, when I say Funmi Sax, we're expecting you. We're expecting you. That's the way, because the talent is the instrument I'm carrying.
All right.
And that make them to recommend me and to call me to come and perform.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, still we are having Funmi Sax on OITV on this career special segment of Career Talk. Let's go on a short break. We shall be right back. Go nowhere. Still on OITV channel 23.
My name is Funmi Sax, and I'm live at OITV. Keep watching OITV channel 23. Catch ya, see ya later.
Welcome back. Still on OITV channel 23. Debbie, you have something to...
Yeah. All right. Honestly, it's been amazing having you right here.
Thank you.
This seat, and it's an odd seat, right? It is an odd seat. All right. So looking at the fact that your career path is a very, very tactical one, very, very, very which English should I use? It's very busy. A lot of people are doing it, and very competitive, and it takes someone different to stand out. And we have people that want to outsmart you, outshine you, copy some of the things you do. So the question is, how do you manage them? How do you manage all the old pressure from fans, and how do you manage those people trying to outshine you?
Yeah, that's a very challenging, question that is happening in our industry. You know, so many people want to be like you,
Exactly.
and they don't know what you have gone through,
through,
where you're coming from, and and the thing is that I always tell you, you want to sound like me, it's okay. You want to play like me, it's okay. You want to play my songs, it's okay. But you can't be Funmi Sax. You can only be a photocopy of Funmi Sax. So if anybody want to engage Funmi Sax, they can't call me, because that's not your name. There's something unique about me that people want to see.
There's something unique about you.
Yeah.
Yes, I wanted to share with our viewers what makes Funmi Sax stand out among all other saxophonists in Nigeria and outer Nigeria.
Okay, I think the first thing is that I'm a female.
We don't really see much of
Thank
female
you.
in that part.
I'm a female, and so many people that have engaged me actually saw the strength behind my performance, and they say I change their perspective in a way that whenever they see some guys blow the saxophone, it looks as if they want to burst. But when I play it effortlessly. Like I just play it, I make it look like I'm carrying a torch.
How really?
So that really caught them. That so this thing is not. It's not something that is so hard like that, but I always tell them that, everybody has their own grace. I'm enjoying grace, and that's why it was easy for me. Some people blow the sax, and in few years they have kidney problem, they have heart problem, and I've never ever, experienced any sickness or anything,
Prior to that, I actually want to ask another question. Do you go for medical checkup regularly? Because this your work, I have seen people do it, like it's something of the belly, like you have to force it in.
I'm telling you, it actually takes a lot. You know, but most of us have not really been faithful about the medical, you know, medical checkups and all that. But I try once in a while, you know, to check and make sure that I'm fine.
Okay, that is fine. Yeah, so round it up. What is your advice for the upcoming, you know, artists and for the people that also, you know, wish to become like Funmi Sax one day, and for the youth, you know, as a whole? What's your advice?
You know, my advice is always to tell you that, you know, there is room for everybody to fly. You understand? You don't have to say you want to overrun anybody, or you want to take somebody's space. You understand? First thing, like I said, discover your talent.
Discover yourself.
Don't carry the saxophone because you see your friend carrying the saxophone. You know, maybe God wants you to carry the microphone.
You don't saw Funmi Sax carry saxophone. You know, carry saxophone.
You know, that's why you know, some people are struggling. You know, it looks as if they are not productive. You understand? I can't really say that. You know, I don't want to be totally, you know, right or wrong that they are doing the wrong thing. But I can say that some people are actually doing the wrong thing. You know, probably they are supposed to do something else. But because I'm doing these things and the government officials are calling me and they see me on the TV, they felt, what she plays, is it not to blow?
To blow this thing, you
understand? And you see them, they keep wasting all their years.
Because we have many Sax. Timmy Sax.
Everybody Sax now. You understand? And you know these priorities. Of course, you know, this surprise packaging.
Yes. That reminds me. You know, yeah, what about the surprise birthday? Do you also play for surprise birthday?
I do the premium one.
Premium one, not the shaku one.
If you want to engage me for surprise, you know, just be ready.
Pocket wise, of course.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, that is so wonderful. Yeah, it's been a very wonderful moment with Funmi Sax on OITV channel 23 on this special segment of Career Turn. Here we have come to the end of this special segment on OITV with Funmi Sax. Endeavor to share OITV channel 23 with families and friends for scintillating programs, informative, positive and educative programs. Thanks for watching OITV and keep watching OITV channel 23. Debbie, bye for now.
My name is Funmi Sax and I'm live at OITV. Keep watching OITV channel 23. Catch ya. See ya.